Hey guys, it's Blue. Yes, I have returned and wanted to do some videos. This time it's not a Godzilla figure video. I'm just doing a collection kind of video. So I hope you like it. So I'm gonna show you the figures I got way before all the other ones that I have now, including the Godzilla there. Anyway, so here we go. My first figure out of everyone is this one. I got him back when I was in Toys R Us, and after I got him, like, I got him at Toys R Us because I thought having Godzilla figures would be a good idea to have, but it became a big, not really a struggle, but in my other videos, my old ones I deleted, he was my first figure to have for the Godzilla show I made. But then after I deleted my account and all the videos that got deleted there, I just decided not to do the Godzilla show anymore. So yeah, he's really old now, so he's a really old figure, but I still have him and he's still in good condition. Just a little scratches with no broken limbs or anything. Yeah, so it's a surprise actually. My second is Kuryu, the 12-inch version. Yeah, those are my amiibos. I got my Lucario one finally. Anyway, this is my second one. It's Kuryu, the 12-inch version of him. I am planning to get a smaller version. Maybe not. Anyway, yeah, he's a bunch of scratch, but he's not like... My old one had like a bad damage to the fin, and then its tail was like falling off, so we had to like get Gorilla Glue and just put it on back on because we can't put it back on for some reason. So this fell off the fin, the thing on his head, and the tail. So those are the main issues. And he had like a huge hole in one of his legs. This is my newer one. I don't have the old one. I threw it away afterwards. And I think the back of him was falling apart too. So luckily I replaced him with the newer him and used him, and he's still not falling apart like the other one. So he's in pretty good shape. Just a little scratchy is all. So yeah, don't look at the other ones I'm showing you. Sorry. Okay, so my other ones is the first Godzilla figure, the American one, not the other one that looked good. My Godzilla 54 one, and with him I had Rainbow Mothra, or aka Mothra Leo, my first Mothra figure that I had. My mom bought him and him at the same time, so I had two of them. So I had two of them. Wait, what am I saying? I didn't have them. I'm sorry, I messed up. Anguirus was the third one I had. Anguirus was the third one. My first 7-inch figure, or 6-inch, whatever. I think he's 6-inch. 6-inch figure I never had, and I only had was the 12 inches up there. But he was my first medium one, and I started to have him for a long time, and he's falling apart, so it's okay. He's still a good figure. Doesn't matter. Anyways, my third and fourth one, because they came together, was Godzilla 54, aka the first Godzilla ever, Godzilla 1954, and I have him with Mothra Leo, or Rainbow Mothra, some of you might call him. I had him and him together because my mom bought both of them at Toys R Us that she found. And she's like, you should have a Rainbow Mothra since your name was Rainbow Mothra 236, but I'm not named that anymore, I'm Blue. Anyway, so I have Mothra Leo and Godzilla 54 together. And after that, my mom got me my Fire Rodan, or my Rodan 2004 figure. The repaint is a lot better, but it's a lot better than this in my old videos. He's all banged up now, but I'll buy a newer one. Anyway, well, he is falling apart a little just on the wing. But this is my Rodan 2004 figure I bought. It was the repaint, which is a lot better looking than the other one. So it has like really nice detailed details on him. He looks just like 2004 Rodan, except his beak is not messed up. So yeah. And I think after I got Rodan, I got the 2004 version of Gigan. He was like my very first Gigan I ever got, and I think I remember having him because in the past I had Godzilla 2004 and Gigan 2004 together, but the 2004 you saw in my old videos, I got rid of them because of the lower jaw that broke off, so I had to get rid of them, and I'm hoping to get the Japanese version of Godzilla 2004. I didn't like the Bandai creation, it doesn't look like him, but in Bandai Japan it looks like him. So, oops. So here's Gigan 2004. He's the newer version of the Gigan 60 something. Yeah, he's all banged up because I'm using him very roughly still, so I don't care. I'm 18, I'm still playing with these things. So, yeah, he has really cool detail. He has like a navy bluish color to him with black for the arms. And his tail is his tail should have been more detailed than this. But I guess they were like, we'll make it that way. I think it's the Bandai Creations or Japan one, I don't remember. But yeah. So I got Gigan, and in the other ones, I had two new ones, which was GMK Godzilla, the nice looking one that looks more monstrous than the last one I saw looked ugly. So I got GMK Godzilla / Godzilla 2001, and then with it I got Space Godzilla, the crappy looking one, but it's the only thing I have. But he looks a-okay, except he's a little cross-eyed. But I just had to deal with it because it's the only thing I have. And then my mom bought me a Mechagodzilla, the classic Mechagodzilla. It was like the first Mechagodzilla. I don't have the Mechagodzilla 2 yet, or Destroya, like I said I would want. But anyway, so here's this is Mechagodzilla 1968 or 78, whatever you say, whatever he is. Except he's from the Fusion series that Toho Bandai kind of made. It's supposed to be a different version of the Godzilla figures, they made them more sparkly, and they made them sparkly and kind of like a squishy looking material, but I didn't like it because it looks weird and dull. And I saw Burning Godzilla and I didn't like him looking like that. He looked dull and gross. Okay, so up here, speaking of Burning Godzilla, up here are my newer Godzillas I got, which was, I got Burning Godzilla, or they would call him Meltdown Godzilla. I call him Burning Godzilla because he's burning up. So I have a Burning Godzilla figure that I bought. I think I bought him, or maybe my mom did, I don't know. I went shopping and I bought a Burning Godzilla. And I think with him I bought Godzilla 2000. I think he's a Bandai Creations one. Yeah, he's pretty cool looking to me, and that's why I come up with this voice. Hi guys, that's his demonic kind of voice. So this is Godzilla 2000, aka Burning Godzilla's grown up son, which makes sense. Over here I bought King Caesar, the classic King Caesar. He's pretty cool looking. His ears are posable. And I didn't bother want to mess with him because I know I had to break a seal, but I just left him down like this. I know they look kind of stupid, but I'm going to deal with it. So I got my King Caesar, or Caesar, however you call him. I call him Caesar because it makes sense. So I have King Caesar up here, and he can't stand up, so I had to put his tail like on the like this so he can stand up straight because he's always falling down. And my most favorite out of all of them is my Mothra 2004 figure I bought from eBay or Amazon. I think it was eBay. This is the reason why it's my favorite is because it's so huge and beautiful. Like, after I had my hands on it, or not my hands, but when I saw it, I was like amazed how detailed it looks. And if you can tell by the detail on her wings and everything, it looks so realistic. Like, just look at this wingspan. She's like way bigger than my hand. I mean, look at this. She's like this big. Like, bigger than my hand, I guess. But she's like a little. To me, she's like a little. I don't know. I'll just. Oh crap, too long. Sorry. Bye. I'm just kidding. Okay, so. And we have one last one, which is my giant Godzilla 2014 figure I got from Toys R Us. It was for my birthday, and it was the most hugest thing I ever seen. It's posable, so you can do this. I can't open his mouth. There. Rawr. Hope you guys enjoyed.